So I was recently given a message. I'm picking up on somebody who is dealing with some kind of stress externally, probably due to people maybe causing conflict in your life. I recently was dealing with something, and I had something happen to me where I was laying in bed and I started feeling this sensation of somebody like smoothing down my hair, like caressing my hair. And at first I got this urge to turn around, but then I just kind of settled into it and I started feeling this really like calm, loving sensation throughout my body. It was like this really nurturing, motherly feeling. And once I kind of settled into this, I closed my eyes and I saw the image of a olive branch. And without being spoken into words, I kind of got the message that like some motherly being was telling me, like, rest now, child. I know that you've been weary and stressed over this, but it's all being taken care of. You're going to, for how you've handled this situation with such kind of calm poise without overreacting, you are reaping benefits from that. I'm getting that maybe you've been like being put through a test of sorts where Spirit was testing to see whether you would react in the same way that you would have in the past, but instead you kind of came out of this test, if you will, with such grace that you're going to be reaping benefits. You're going to be like, I looked up the meaning of an olive branch, and olives mean like goodwill and good fortune. I'm going to be coming out with a video both on Saturday and Sunday, and they both concern Sekhmet and Ma'at, which kind of goes hand in hand with this message. I feel like this is coming from Sekhmet. Sekhmet is on your side. I keep hearing that. But the morning after I had this happen to me, I went to sleep like directly after that happened. I got a confirmation, and my spirit guides have a way of leaving like clues and stuff for me when I wake up in the morning. Usually they drop cards on the floor for me, and I'll pick them up and I'll get a message from that. These cards were left for me on the floor in the morning, and I'm getting that somebody is trying to attack you because they see you sitting in wealth of some sort, whether this be a wealthy mindset or physically you're wealthy. And maybe you're living a very like cushiony life right now, and people are like super jealous over this. And despite you kind of treating everyone with kindness and love, they're trying to attack you with their words, because they see how like abundantly and passionately you're living. And I also got a deeper confirmation on this, because if you notice, there's like olive branches and olive trees in this, which is exactly what I saw when I closed my eyes when I was feeling that presence. But with this card, I'm definitely getting with the olive branches that you're going to be facing like goodwill, good karma for how you've treated this situation. You could have reacted in a lot different way, but going through this situation with such, poise and calm, not reacting in a toxic way, you're facing good karma. You're going to be given something for how you've handled yourself. You're going to be facing either like maybe more incoming wealth or just more happiness, more passionate situations.